Max?
Let's talk about you.
I'm developing now one specific cosmetics for women. Will be on a space station. We will use it in space.
They're not playing games, my friend.
His works are truly inspiring.
Marka Group, mostly it's a design company. Sometimes I think we lost something, we lost something.
Had a deeper meaning behind creating that.
You should have this passion. I am a designer, and my purpose as a designer, I will die on the stage. All the guests will be millionaires and billionaires.
Max?
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 Max.
Max! Max!
Hi Max.
Hello, hi.
How are you?
Yeah, good, great. And it's a great morning here.
Really nice.
Breakfast, what else could be like better than this?
My name is Gustavo Montero. I'm Swiss. I'm an engineer. I'm a serial entrepreneur. Currently, I run a few companies between Dubai and Europe. That's more or less my markets. But also, I am the director of the incubator at Canadian University Dubai, where we actually help students to create anywhere between 3 to 7 companies per semester. And we're about to graduate our first 4 companies for the first semester right now, just in a few days. Max. Well, Max, first of all, he's a friend of mine. He's a very, very nice friend. I met him through some common professional groups. We actually have the same professional groups we visit on a regular basis. So that's the first important thing. He's a great guy, Max.
I want to ask you about your social networks right away. What's going on now? What media channels do you use?
In my social network now, it's like some kind of complicated thing, because actually in this year I trying to restructurize all of that stuff and make it a different way. So, as in my opinion, in my perspective of viewing, like it's in the right way to do it. And for now, it's only Instagram now, and even maybe this interview, a video will not, of course, it will not take like millions of viewers, of course, but it's for the history actually. I suppose to. I believe in that, because what will be further? So for now, the social networks is like only Instagram, but we are restructuring and making it a different marketing strategy of what will be about the projects and what will be about the Marka as me as a chief designer and founder of the company. Yeah.
How is the work with marketing going?
This is the thing. So now we are planning to do several things. Why I'm talking we? Because I have my team to make it happen, and I'm planning to make some kind of new media channels. Actually, it's one of the part of the media company, which will be one of the part of Marka Group of companies. And it's really important because I'm really trying to interact and to collaborate with different media channels. But sometimes, sometimes it's a complicated process, because sometimes someone do not understand exactly of the perspective of what you're doing in the creative work. It's some kind of issues on understanding between their companies, between the creatives. So I decided to make our own media company and media channel to make it happen. So it affects on all of my work now, and including the social network as well.
Hi, my name is Iman. I'm the incubator coordinator here at CUD, and I'm also an entrepreneur of an edtech company called Joahed Education. Max is one of the mentors here at CUD. He recently joined, and while I've only known Max for a short period of time, what I did notice about him most was his humility.
I'm Tudor Bosca. I'm an Italian guy living here in Dubai. I'm an entrepreneur and in the e-commerce space, so I'm selling products online. Basically, the main business of mine is just selling supplements and fast fashion online. Plus, I'm mentoring people, so I'm teaching people how to do it, how to build a brand from scratch to 6, 7 figures online. From the beginning, it was like kind of same energy, so we started to be friends like from the beginning. We started like to talk about business, about like a future partnership that could be like in our like next future.
I know that you are mentor and professor in Canadian University. Can you tell me about it?
Yeah, it's a big honor for me because in this year they invited me in the Canadian University in Dubai, and I'm leading the whole segment for the students. It's actually the practical courses. Let's say practical and theoretical courses, but mostly practical courses about the product design and development inside it, like into the product design. How to develop product, how to create a design, how to make production and post-production, how to combine the 2D and 3D graphics all together to make the good results in what you're doing, I mean, to create the product. For the students, it's really important thing because they can fantasy, they can make some kind of sketching, but a lot of students, they cannot understand what is the final product, how it looks like. So I helping them to make it and to release the real products, and which is, let's say, which is interact with the real market today. This is the thing.
Besides that, we have some professional connections as well. As a matter of fact, Max is a mentor in the incubator program at Canadian University Dubai, and he's doing a fantastic job at helping my team and myself to guide students into his technical aspects of creation of new companies. So we work very closely with Max, and he's part of the university as a mentor in the program.
So he is a great designer. He has a lot of experience in the field, and he brings this balance between vision and creativity to the incubator. He presented quite a while back for the students on his projects and what he's done and his achievements. And while he's achieved so much and met so many great people, he still connected with the students and showed them the importance of brand and design, even in their startups that they're building right now.
And the practical courses included, of course, how to create a company based on your ideas, and if you would like, for example, to make not just a design company, but a company who producing their specific things, even, I don't know, glasses or cups or something. You need to understand how it will look like on the market, how it will look like in the production, how you can speak with the customer, with the final end customer all the time. And one of my part is to make an examples, to show in examples what I did in my work, and what I did with the products in itself, and what I did with the architecture, I mean, of the buildings. So this is the thing. Yeah.
You use only your works?
Yes, I showing them what done in the real life, and how I did it from scratch, from zero, from A to Z. And of course, there is another examples of shapes, only the shapes of other designers, as an examples of the samples, let's say samples. But most of the courses, like, it's based on my experience actually. And it will start from January 2026. Now it's preparation processes. We're working on innovation hub in Dubai Canadian University, and all the time, each day, we're working with professors. I helping them as well, and in incubator, helping them with their products as well. We are talking with the students all the time, and it's a great experience. I'm really glad. I'm really happy actually, because this is something that I can share to the people, and especially with the students. Because I remember myself when I was in like university, when I was a student, it was really hard to to start something, because you can create it in 3D graphics as I did, but again, how to speak with your customers, how to show your product to the world. Because in that time, so we didn't have Instagram, you remember that. We have like several media channels, people don't know you, and of course you need to show it somehow. Here the different story, because now we have a social networks, but we still have a lack of vision. By the way, this is the main word, the vision. You need to be the visionary of your product. So that's why what I'm trying to explain them, and I'm trying to teach them. Yeah, based on that experience that I did. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Tahani. Nice to meet you. I'm Italian Tunisian. I have been living in Paris for 9 years, and I moved to Dubai 4 years ago. All my background is on the luxury industry, more than 9 years in luxury hospitality. Max, he's an amazing person. He's first of all smart. He knows what he wants. He's strong. He's a beautiful soul. He's creating, and it's beautiful right now to see a young man, because at the end he's young, with such amazing knowledge and able to create. What I like about Max is he's a creator, and he don't have limits.
В общем, и сейчас пару слов скажу вот по-русски, да, особенно для студентов, которые тоже учатся в канадском университете, сегодняшнем в Дубае. Просто офигенная атмосфера, и я очень рад, что я стал частью этого комьюнити академического. Я к нему очень долго шел, мне очень хотелось там быть. Почему? Потому что я так или иначе все равно преподавал, но это была история в других странах, во-первых, в одной из которых сегодня, в одной из которых мы сегодня, да, из которой мы сегодня. Вот. Но я знаю, как это тяжело на самом деле создать продукт, идею, воплотить ее, вот, формализовать ее, да, во что-то реальное и воплотить ее в жизнь, и более того, ее еще донести правильно до людей. Поэтому, когда студенты русскоязычные, русскоговорящие, учась там, задают вопросы: Макс, а как сделать вот так? А если я вот там, допустим, у меня такая-то идея, я хочу создать вот такой-то продукт, но я вот не знаю, пойдет ли он, не пойдет. Я стараюсь им объяснить, что пойдет, не пойдет, не от нас зависит, понимаешь? То есть, ты должен интуитивно, понятное дело, чувствовать, но все равно надо пробовать. Надо пробовать и рисковать. Без риска и пробы, особенно вот этой страсти, которую ты создаешь по поводу, страсти имеешь по поводу своего продукта, без этого ничего не реализуется. Поэтому со студентами очень нравится работать.
My name is Robert Hallas. I'm from Hungary. I live in Dubai since more than 4 years now, and I have a company, Oracles Group, which is doing commercial real estate transactions. I'm also a very good friend of Max, so that's why I'm here today to tell you a little bit about what he does and about how we got to know each other. Max is a good friend, so I know him from the Supercar Club 2555. We went on several supercar rallies together, and because we have a shared passion for real estate and also for cars, we became good friends. We also smoke cigars together, so we are also passionate cigar smokers, in moderation, of course. And then, so we became good friends also on a professional level and also on a personal level. His works are truly inspiring. So, if I can sum up his works in one word, it would be desire. So they are desirable and they evoke a sense of attraction and desirability to you because he's using groundbreaking design which you have never seen before. And it also gives you a sense of curiosity because you would like to learn more about how the products affect the people. So I think it's a very interesting aspect what he gives the world in terms of his unique designs. I mean, he's also a gifted real estate designer. We were working together on a revolutionary Red Bull design tower, and then also like his cosmetics designs and shoe designs are fascinating.
Yes, and this is all about the passion what you're doing when you're creating the product. So you should have this passion, and passion is everything when you create it, and it's like burning you out from inside to make it happen and put it and get it to the end. I mean, to be there. Yeah.
Can you tell me about your new project, new show, the launching of the century?
Yeah, the launching on the century. It's exactly the show, which will be really interesting with a specific guests. All the guests will be millionaires and billionaires, the real actually millionaires and billionaires. And we will talk about the launching that we face to in our century, in this time, in real time. When you have everything and you have nothing, both of the things. So it will be fun. Actually, it's like not a serious show. It's a show about people. It's a show about real feelings. It's a show about the depression. Yeah, because a lot of rich people, when they get a lot of money, they achieve their goals. So sometimes you're going down into the depression. You're depressed a lot. You have a big stress. That's why we will talk about different aspects of that thing. So it will be fun. Actually, it will be fun. In Russian, it's called Toska Veka, which is, I think, really funny. So we will see. The show will be the big one, and it will be filmed and produced really good, and it will be one of the main shows of the media company, which is we're now starting.
My name is Tom Kamara, and I'm a co-owner of a travel company that does safari trips to Africa. It was started by my mom like 30 years ago, and now I'm working with her. It's been 10 years already. Max is a crazy person in a good way. His ideas are brilliant, they are unique, they are in a way surreal. He finds a way of combining something conservative and traditional with something futuristic and digital, which is a very difficult thing to do. So whenever I hear anything that Max has done, I'm like, wow, that is so cool, that is brilliant, and it's overwhelming and mind-blowing. So Max is a good friend of mine. We met, I reckon that was last year, at an event in Dubai, and he was surprised that we speak a common language. So yeah, we just started talking, going at each other. We then have tried, to explore some fields together. We're still pursuing that route, but then I just realized that he's one of the most open, honest, sincere people I've met. That's why, we got along as friends.
I know you built a group of companies. What is the Max Marka group now for today?
Max Marka Group, mostly it's a design company, which is developing design, product design, industrial design for my users and for other companies worldwide. We have our IT product inside the company, still using it only inside the company. Max Marka Development, including development company, which is building houses. It's one of the business, which is ground stand business. And it's really interesting, really profitable business in UAE, in Dubai especially, because the the economy is expanding, it's growing, and that's segment. So it's all connected with the architect and the interior design, so all together. But it's a development business, design business, and media business, which is the media company, which we're now launching with the. It will be like the first project of the media company will be show, the launching of the century. Yeah, this is the whole structure, and I told you about the IT. So IT, it's all about the software parts, which we are developing inside the company for the multiply users, especially in 3D graphics.
Which is the main part of this group?
Design. Yeah, design. And I still don't have internet site, completely removed internet site that was before, because now we're working on internet site to make it really cool, because internet site should be integrated, like it should be integrated inside one site, internet site, 3 blocks of the group of companies.
Mark's work is fascinating. I'm only an engineer, I'm not a design guy, but I can appreciate what he's doing. A couple of things that really stick in my mind is the lipstick he's done for Maxic, which is a fantastic product. That product was also shown to the students here as an example for them to be guided. It was highly appreciated by every student that saw that. But the project I really like about Max, the one that was really outstanding, is the fact that Max actually, he designed a Mercedes car. As a matter of fact, Mercedes contacted him because they have some specific customers that they needed to satisfy with specific needs, and he actually designed a full car. We've seen it. It's absolutely fantastic. It's an amazing product. I suggest that you all see it if you can. That is an outstanding piece of work by Max. He has many other things. Max has a long career. He has done many other things. But these are two ones that I really like myself. I said that already. For me, it is the Mercedes car that he designed, which it's stunning as a project. When you see that car, of course you recognize the Mercedes brand in the back, but it's totally Max. And I'm sure that whoever the client was that asked for that incredible car to be produced and designed that way is a very, very happy client today.
What do you think when the website will be released?
Site will be released soon, I think in 2026 when it will start, I think February, something like that, maybe in January. Because there is a still stylistic thing that I'm still adjusting, still working on the style of the internet site, because you know that, because before that, a long time ago, it was only interior and architect company, which called Max Fabrik, a long time ago. Actually, it was based in St. Petersburg, my original city in Russia. It was in St. Petersburg, completely removed, but the brand still, I still have a brand, but there is nothing to do with it now. So many people back in the days, they remember Max Fabrik as a brand which created a lot of things for different customers and brands. But now it's mostly of the people they know, like designer, the chief designer, Max Marka. So I decided to make it Max Marka group of companies, Max Marka Design, because it's all integrated there, and there is no need to use Max Fabrik anymore, because it's an old brand, it's an old name, and it will be like one of the part of the history of the company, nothing more, because it's only interiors and architect. But now I'm going further, I'm moving forward to growing, like to expand the business and in all directions. I like it. So development, design, media. And yeah, it's a good one because sometimes just calling companies and guys like Max, we need this help. Could you help this, like with this design? We need this design. We need to do that. We need to do this. Okay, so I said, okay, fine, good, great, and probably we'll see. Maybe third us one day, Marka will be like a brand of the building, signature building, where we are thinking about that. And I'm really glad that my team is thinking about as well. I mean, how to put all the legacy and the style of what I'm doing, I mean, the specific style of the things that I created into the one building. So now I'm thinking about their architecture, they're thinking about the ideas and details that we can put there. So it's kind of brainstorming process, yeah. But yeah.
What can I do on your website? Like I can see your works, like
You can see, of course, you can see the works. You can see the whole history. You can see the information about the whole blocks. I mean, the whole 3 companies in one. You can place an order for a design, product design. You can place not an order, but you can leave the information about the show that you can see there. So, and it will be the app, the mobile application, where you can see the not only show but media products that we will prepare.
Mm-hmm. I can send you an inquiry.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think the most interesting thing about Max is that he doesn't just design something for the sake of designing, but he creates and tells a story through his designs. So I found that to be very interesting, even with the lipsticks that he designed for Givenchy, or even the new shoes that he designed. He showed us not only the visual appeal of the design itself, but also the story behind why he wants his customers to see it in a certain way. And I think that's very important for companies too, because you're creating something that you want people to resonate with on a deeper level, rather than just seeing colors or shapes or structure, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So yeah. Most significant project? Max has done a lot, and he's even the founder of his own company that creates, I remember, it was the acoustic sound boxes that he made. I'm not sure if I'm saying the right word, but it's those, because when he explained the design of how he did it, he also explained why he chose certain materials for that. And I felt like it was very significant because it had a deeper meaning behind creating that, and how he wanted the sounds to sound a certain way, and using certain materials to elevate that to ultimately have people truly want the product, not just the design behind it.
Tell me please about your collaborations with worldwide magazines during the 2025.
That was really interesting. One of them is a collaboration article in GQ Canada magazine. It's all about the Mexique brand, actually about my work, because now in 2025 I finally structurize my ideas, my company, and structurize the businesses, which is now in one group of company. And yeah, magazines really interesting for me. We're still proceeding to work together. It's one of the I think it's one of the main media channel to work with the audience, to speak with the audience. And yeah, it was fine. It was Elle from US, Elle magazine. It was GQ, as I mentioned, Canada magazine. It was Forbes, and who else? I think US Daily. Yeah, US Daily. This is these magazines. It's fine. One of them, I will not say now, but one of them will be the official partner of the company, which is Maxik company, which is makeup, cosmetic company that I am working now on. So yeah.
Tell me about this project.
Maxik is a makeup cosmetic brand, which is now I'm preparing to launch. Now it's in a stage of prototyping, so it's prototyping stage. It will take a long time because only prototypes takes you like 9 to 10 months to complete the prototypes. After that, you need to manufacture it. It will take 3 to 4 months and approximate. And after that, you can go on a market. So it takes time, but and of course, chemical-based formula. So chemical formula, which is need to be the best and the best, because the quality that I want to achieve is the best quality on the market, with absolutely 100% eco chemical base of the whole makeup cosmetics that I make. And I'm developing now one specific cosmetics for women, will be on a space station, like space station. We will use it in space.
Well, that's crazy.
Yeah.
On which stage now, this project?
It's on the prototyping stage now. Yeah.
And what
Yeah.
about the chemical bases?
Chemical base the same, so it's producing in Germany, and still on the prototyping. Yeah.
And what
But
do
we
you-
did good results actually already, because one of the pre-stage we completed. Now we're going to the manufacture the final end product. As a prototype, there is several types actually of the products, and now we're testing and making the adjustment, making difference, like to make difference in design. So I'm working on design to deliver the best result of their design, materials, chemicals, everything. Because when you make a design, after that you're testing how to fill in, for example, these components. This is called filling in procedures. And after you're filling in, so you see, for example, what is the issues with the component that you created. So you need to adjust a little bit or to change it. So it's complicated work, design technique, so every all together. So that's why it takes a lot of time. Yeah.
There's a big work.
I love the last project that he creates about the lipstick, and has a woman and has on no toxic material and on a healthy consciousness side. I cannot wait to see the end of this beautiful project. So what I love about the beautiful project, that I cannot wait to see it, it's about the chemical base that he's gonna use, Max. It's about platinum and gold, which is wonderful, which no one have done that before. Then what I love as a woman, so a beautiful smart technique that he have been creating with this product is when you check your bag, especially if you are out at night and you cannot find your items, well, Max items will flash with a light and you will know where it is, and this is wonderful.
So my name is Azizi, Bulbaba Azizi, but I'm most known as Azizi here. So I'm the co-founder of The Key Figures, which is a media company. So we do interviews, we do street interviews with billionaires, business owners here in Dubai. And this is how I met Max, actually. So I outreached him on Instagram and asked for a street interview, and he was super open for it. So we met in DIFC, we had a street interview. At that time, I saw a different perspective in his mind, like, you know, that creative kind of thing in someone's brain, how he perceives things. I saw that in Max. So after that, We met a couple times, we became friends, we had a couple meetings, and he, from his experience, he was open to share with us a lot of knowledge, a lot of things to grow our media company, me and my brother. And he shared with us his experience, his work and everything. And the main thing is the companies that he built. And the most known one is Mexique. Have you saw the products of Mexique? You see like how bro, it's next level, man. It's like futuristic designs, the products, the design in and of itself, you know. So I was super inspired by him personally. So we had a couple more meetings after that. We became more close than just friends. He's like a mentor when it comes to creativity, because you know, media, when you're in media, you have to be super creative. And he was this person for us. And I'm super grateful to have met such a person. The design, the prototypes, it's futuristic designs. I said, how on earth did you come up with such designs? You know, but regarding how to use or anything further than that, of course, I don't have an idea. All I've seen is just the design on the phone, but I'm sure it's going to be next level, because for someone to invest $300 million in such company, they're not playing games, my friend. They're not playing games. They know what they put in their money into. Yeah. So I'm sure Mexique is going to be next level. And of course, I'm one of the people that I'm waiting for the launch of the products to see them in real life, you know, because right now I just saw pictures and prototypes, but I'm waiting for the physical product to see and touch, you know. Can't wait, really.
Hey, let's talk about you. What is your personality? You look seems like a normal guy.
I'm truly that guy. So the normal guy who was challenging, not to say the challenging, who was faced with a lot of challenges in the life. Now I'm really glad that everything is in the right way of happening, thanks to God. I'm just, you know, I'm just saying that I'm truly inspired by life and nature and experience. Designer. This is the main word. If someone's asking me, Max, you're doing the development, you're an architect, you're doing that, you're a product designer. No, I all the time I'm saying that, no, guys, look, I am a designer. I like to create things. In my life, I try to create complicated things that I never done, for example, such as cars. And I mean, tuning parts and all, how to say, body kits for the cars. So it was a really tough thing for me. But yeah, but I did it. So I tried a lot of things into design. I know how it works. I spent on that 20 years now. I'm 20 years in design. So it's all my life. It's like one of the part of your life. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle, actually. Design, it's a lifestyle. If you will ask me about, for example, do I like to go to a museum? Of course, I will say yes. I like to see their paintings, just only paintings and sculpture. This is the things that I like if you're looking on the classical art. Modern art. Yes and no. Sometimes I don't like it. You know, some kind of modern artists now, they painters. They painting their painting. So sometimes I think we lost something. You know, we lost something in the art perspective. But it's my opinion on it. It's my vision. And of course, I like absorbing the technical design. It's an actually car design, actually supercar design, supercars. Because in my opinion, it's a really complicated thing when you're, I don't know, the most, I think the most talented person in now into the, in my opinion again, into the supercar design is Gordon Murray, who created McLaren. This is not because I'm a big fan of McLaren cars, no, but because when you look at that cars, sometimes I'm thinking how he saw this shape of the car, how he's combining all of that materials and the interior with all of that shapes with the exterior, and it's neat, like you need to understand about the aerodynamics really well, and you have to make a right proportion. So it's really a lot of complicated items and things and details that you need to combine and put it in one car. So it's a brilliant work. That's why I'm really inspiring by these things. So I'm the kind of that guy that's really crazy about design. Sometimes this is not a secret. There was a period in my life when it was a big depression. When you need to start over, when you need to find yourself again, this is the right phrase. This is really hard. Sometimes people kind of make it. Sometimes I'm feeling the same, but trying to fight with it. And what I realized about myself, that I am definitely a strong person. This is what I can tell about myself. Yeah. And trying to make things more beautiful, and trying to make this world more beautiful with ideas that inside me, and yeah.
So when I first meet Max, when I start to know him better, I told him I see on you the samurai soul inside, because he's calm, he's at the same time powerful, he's smart, and he knows what he wants. And I think he's always constantly working on his own personality, trying to understand how to be better, because we are living in a society now where it takes a lot of courage to change, to work in yourself, to be a better person. Nice. Okay? Yeah. What I love in Max is that he is not just on the comfort zone, he's like always constantly on creation, and I love that because I'm this kind of spirit too.
And my purpose as a designer, someday, if it will happen, I think it will. I believe in that. Someday I would like to, not this someday, but I was thinking about that. My thought was, someday I probably will die on the stage. Why I'm telling the stage, it means like one of the part of the show, by the way, will be when I will do real session in real time with the companies, when they place an order to make a design, and I will do the shapes and the design that they need in real time. This will be one of the part of the show, so you can see, and everybody can see how I work with the software to make things happen to them, so to make this. So I was thinking that I'm so crazy about design. I'd love to do that again and again, and I love to create it by my hands. that I will die for sure there on the stage when I will do some kind of new like things for the people or for the companies and that. So that was my some kind of crazy dream. Yeah.
It's really crazy
Yeah.
dream.
So because I'm deeply in design, you know, and I'm really like that. Really like it. I love it. I love it.
I think he has an incredibly vision about his work in everything what he's doing, from the design, from the development, in every kind of business he's doing. He has his own vision. To do a work like what he's doing in his businesses, you have to absolutely think out of the box, because I think like no one like a normal mind can do what he's doing. So the first of all, like I'm inspired by his mind. I think the most significant project, I don't know if he revealed already or if I had the pleasure to hear it from him, but we was talking about like a few weeks ago when he was telling me about his new development. They're gonna be a building A+, and gonna be one of the most luxurious buildings here in Dubai. So probably it's this one, because I know how he started to develop buildings from the first one to the new one that's gonna be in 2 years, and probably I saw the growth that he did, and this is the most significant project that probably inspired me.
And why Marka? What is the Marka?
Yeah, Marka, it's, it's a word, let's say in the different languages, especially in Russian language, it means brand. So it means like you are the brand for yourself, your brand in itself. So Marka, it means Marks is a brand in itself. That's,
Okay,
that's
yeah,
the
got it,
thing.
yeah.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
I would say that the real estate design projects he has, slash architecture, slash development, those are really mind-blowing, because being in Dubai and knowing how far the city is ready to go, the designs that Max comes up with, like I said, they're surreal. It's a combination of something conservative and traditional with something outstanding and from the future. So if you take a look at his designs of the buildings that he makes, I would even believe that such a building could exist. So it's residential and commercial, but it looks so beautiful and so profound, so well thought of, and I really admire that.
2025 is almost done. What do you have done?
So 2025 was not easy. It was, but it was good. It's a good year. It was a year of the preparation for the big stuff, and really, I'm really glad and really appreciate that the team worked so hard, and we've done a lot of good things in 2025. In 2026, there will be a much more better. I think it will be the brilliant year, because we're planning a lot of things, especially now the media part of the company, the new development projects which will be done in 2026, and we'll start it. And of course, design, makeup, cosmetics brand, and design, which is still going on. So I'm really glad that it happens. And 2025, it was the period of life where we need to be prepared for the big things that will be ahead. So 2026, I believe it will gonna happen, it will gonna be, and yeah, I'm really glad that now when you're managing so many processes, but with the right people, you're prepared like to go and to be big then. Yeah.
What can you suggest for people, for everyone?
It's only to believe in yourself. As always, I'm always telling that you should believe in yourself, sure, and you should be strong. And no matter what happened, you should believe in your ideas and to make them like physically happen. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me today. I hope I told something. I don't know, maybe maybe not so many information, but I don't know. Today I'm on some kind of chilling thing. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank
That's
you.
really interesting.
Thank you.